No one should ignore the digital divide. You never know when you might be impacted by it.
I knew I wasn't ready for my experience with the digital divide.
What is the digital divide? Simply the gap between technology haves and have-nots in society. However, the global digital divide is more focused on geographical differences of technological use. Most people do not realize the advantages we have with these technologies, such as cell phones, televisions, and computers. Today in our evening news, we go into the secret life of Andrew, a Polish person with technical difficulties.
Here is your host, Greg Rainbird.
Welcome to the evening news. Tonight, we have an exclusive story about a man named Andrew G., who's from the United States and recently visited Poland. He had some difficulties there, and we have his story coming up right after this. Hi, it's May 2008, and we're here in Andrew G's garage. We're eagerly trying to get an interview with him a few days before he goes on his trip to Poland. Let's see what he has to say. Hey Andrew, how are you?
Hey, what's going on, Ray?
So I hear you're going on a trip. How are you feeling about that?
Man, I have some mixed emotions. I'm excited. I haven't been in Poland in 6 years, but I'm also really nervous. I've been experienced time without my cell phone, and this is going to be the first time in about 6 years since I got my cell phone that I'll go more than a day without it. Hold on a sec.
So that's only a few weeks. You probably will be able to survive now.
Yeah, my grandparents, should have a computer. I hope they have internet by now. I didn't even ask them, but, they should. I mean, it's Poland, it's 2008. They better have some computer. I could contact people like that,
Obviously. Well, good luck. We'll hope to see you soon.
Alright, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.
Andrew has just arrived in the Warsaw airport. Let's see how he feels at his time of arrival.
Man, this stinks. I think I'm really about to cry. Everyone around me is using their cell phones, talking to friends, texting. Me? I don't know what anyone's doing back home. What am I going to do for the next few weeks?
Arriving in Warsaw airport, Andrew's parents saw that he showed withdrawal symptom, and we bring him in a day after and analyze him, and we see that he had cellular telephonitis. And in this case, the cell phone is actually like a drug, and he cannot live without it. We see this more and more in the youth of the world today, and it's becoming a bigger and bigger problem, and we need to take care. Here we are 1 week into Andrew's visit in Poland. He hears the home phone ringing, but thinks it is his cell phone. He is not used to life without it yet.
This is how Andrew feels after 2 weeks without technology.
I feel like a caveman. I wonder how the rest of these children in this town feel. Most don't have cell phones, internet, or even computers. We're on the negative side of the digital divide. But are we really at such a disadvantage? Here are some facts to think about. However, life without technology is not that bad. I am more relaxed and not always bothered by everyone else. My grandparents and other family don't use technology either. I have learned they have a lot of everyday, valuable life experience that you can't get from a webpage. These come from first-hand experiences that technology just simply cannot bring. However, I believe that these technological laggards should work on bridging the gap to unite the world with technology. Here are some suggestions.
We need more public facilities with internet access. and possibly sort of an economic incentive to buy laptops and to have internet access.
We need funds. I think because of the recent economic problems we've had, a lot of people aren't able to access the web. 'Cause it's expensive to pay for that internet.
There's a lot of things that the community can do to overcome the digital division. I mean, one of the few things that you can do is like make a lot more public libraries where people that aren't as rich could go and use the internet.